My name is Greg McNish, and I'm with All About Groundcover. We've been in business since 1993. We are wholesale growers of ground covers and perennials. I believe this is our second year now, second full year. Yeah, we've been buying it in the super sacks, a tractor trailer load at a
And you have
time.
a mixer here on site.
Yeah, we mix it ourselves.
Could
We
those be?
grow ivies, pachysandras, vincas, ajugas, hostas, daylilies, all that kind of stuff.
Awesome. So mainly for landscaping and things of that
Yeah,
nature.
big re-wholesalers, all to the landscape trade. No, actually, we were excited to give it a try because we were desperately seeking a good additive to our mix that would offer us some water holding capacity.
Okay.
Not extensively prior to trying the Pitt Moss. We have played with some different things since, and by far Pitt Moss is our favorite. It is definitely probably the most expensive part or ingredient of our mix, but labor is extremely expensive and losses are extremely expensive. So, I mean, it's difficult to put, your finger right on exactly what's expensive, or less expensive. But what Pitt Moss has done for us is greatly decreased our watering intervals. When things do dry out, which unfortunately happens, it takes water on a lot easier again once it's dry, which is probably the biggest, most significant thing we like about it. So the benefits for us have been significant. Or if you had two flats side by side, one with Pitt Moss, one without, when you water, the Pitt Moss flat is going to hold considerably more water before it starts running out the bottom. So, and as long as it's keeping that water in there, I mean, it just makes sense that you're not going to have to go
Yeah.
back as quickly. If a traditional peat mix dries up, it's very difficult to get it wet, and an inexperienced person would water that and assume it is being wet, although it would just run off. That worry is definitely alleviated with Pitt Moss. One of the first things that we noticed with Pitt Moss is we've been struggling to come up with a good mix. And our mix was too heavy, so we worked really hard to lighten our mix up, and we did a great job of that. Unfortunately, we made it too light, and it would no longer retain any of our liquid fertilizer. So as soon as we introduced the Pitt Moss, the difference was night and day as to the water holding capacity. It held our fertilizer so that our plants could uptake it, and
Yeah.
that was the first major change that we saw once we introduced Pitt Moss.